You're listening to a CanadianMovieCrew.com production.
The Haunting is the story of a group of people spending the night in a haunted house. Or is it?
Well, you're never gonna get it. Tell me what's that for? You happy with what you're getting? There's a guy's been awake since the Second World War. Well, you're never gonna get it.
Welcome back to the Yours Movie Podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I'm Derek.
And I'm Mark.
Today we're taking a look at The Haunting from 1999. Welcome to the show, and I can't believe these four, or at least the first three, haven't been on the show before. Welcome to the show, Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones. I can't believe we can welcome Owen Wilson, and he hasn't been on the show before.
How did that happen?
I went through his list 2 or 3 times before I actually put him in the welcome category. Like, he must have been on something we did, but no, apparently not.
Well, you know, we like to pick on the 90s. He didn't really come into fashion until like the mid-aughts, right?
Very true. Welcome Lily.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome Lily Taylor. Welcome back Virginia Madsen, who's in Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, yes.
And welcome back director Jan de Bont, a 2-time loser on this show with Twister and Speed.
Right, see, because I like those. I forgot they're Jan de Bont's.
Yeah.
Well, Twister's a bit of a mixed bag, but
I remember Jan de Bont did Twister. I forgot he did Speed.
Yeah. So that's the thing, that this guy can put out a good picture.
He can. At least
what happened here?
He used to.
Did he need the house to be going 50 miles an hour and no less? Is that would that have helped this thing?
Have you seen this before?
I thought I had. Turns out I hadn't, because I remembered this.
Oh, I have. I saw this in theaters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was about the time that I was going to, basically I would go to a movie every Sunday night.
Okay.
I sort of had my own independence at that time.
What year was this again?
1999.
Okay. There's a good chance that he filmed The Phantom Menace first, and because of the long post-production part with Star Wars back then, it's possible he actually filmed Star Wars, then this, and then this gets released just after.
Did we not do Cradle of Life?
No.
Lara Croft Tomb Raider 2?
Wait. Yes.
Didn't we? Because I'm pretty sure I
checked.
Yeah,
we did both. We did both of those. Was he in that? I forgot he was in that.
No, Jan de Bont directed it.
Okay, that's why I didn't think Liam Neeson was in that. Yeah.
Hang on, I have to go through our list here.
Yeah, I'm sure we did both of them. That was the point. We did the 2-pack.
There's Lara Croft Tomb Raider, episode 39.
I think that was the first Jerry Butler movie we did.
That one has the Clay Warriors, right?
Yes. Clay Warriors at the beginning, punching a shark in the face at the end. Well, at least I know I've seen it, but I'm sure we did it.
Tomb Raider 2. Okay, so yes.
Yeah.
I'm also welcome back Jan de Bont, 4-time loser on this show now.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, he's starting to be another Uwe Boll, this one.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, he's not going to really do much else because he's only directed 6 movies.
Oh no, I don't know if I want to finish the whole oeuvre.
Well, there's the first one is a short called De 1, 2, 3 Rhapsody, which looks to be a French movie. And the other one we'll probably get to eventually because it's Speed 2 Cruise Control.
Ah, shit. I got some nice Willem Dafoe, but that's about it.
Really only 5 major motion pictures he's directed.
And we've done 4.
And we've done 4 of them.
Stay tuned, kids. I'm a bit of a completionist sometimes, so we might as well finish that one out. So, I didn't realize we were slowly marching towards a Jan de Bont retrospective.
Yeah, I came upon that one. Came upon that one honestly. So.
Yep, for sure.
So, The Haunting is actually a remake of a 1950s movie. It's a remake, not a remake.
They should have left it in the 50s.
Yeah. If you've seen The Haunting on Hill House, it's that story.
Okay.
But they didn't get the rights to do the remake to the movie, so they based it more on the book. But then they didn't. It's weird.
It is weird.
So, all right. Let's get into it. So, Eleanor, played by Lily Taylor, is an insomniac. And her she had an invalid mother who she was taking care of, and the mother has died. The sister is taking over the apartment with her husband.
Her sister.
Yeah, with her husband, and she's inviting the sister to live with them and basically become their nanny to their idiotic son.
Yeah.
But she decides to participate in a insomnia study led by Liam Neeson at this manor house, and thus begins the movie.
Yeah, I mean, and thus ends Virginia Madsen's contribution to this movie.
Very much so.
Like, she's gone before the credits, I think.
She's the herald of this movie.
Listen,
go on an adventure.
You need a stone cold bitch in the 90s. Virginia Madsen was on the short list. She was one Dalmatian away. Yeah. You know what I mean? From being a Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm sure there had to have been a stage production somewhere where she just did that for fun. Like, it just... This movie proves we should have, like, Glenn Close, obviously amazing, but, you know, here's your understudy. And that's it. Sorry, I had to talk about Virginia Madsen because this movie's not going to talk about her anymore.
No.
So,
no, for sure, no.
Thanks for coming out, you know. Hope the check cleared.
So, Liam Neeson is doing a study on fear, but he's masking it as an insomnia study. And so all of the people in there are insomniacs, so they'll be up all night so that he can play tricks on them and study group fear.
In the scariest house he could find.
In the scariest house he can find.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I did have in my notes. Isn't this story about a haunted house? Why are we in this shitty little apartment? We spend too much time there. Get to the fucking house.
Well, we get there pretty quickly.
Apparently not quickly enough for my taste.
Apparently not, no. So, I have a note here. So, okay, these people are being lured into the haunted house and being told that they're there to participate in an insomnia study, but it's actually a fear study. Because Liam Neeson believes that fear has no need in modern society. Getting yelled at by the boss, taking an exam, those are the things that he says induces fear in people. He has a very low level of consideration for the word fear.
He does.
Like, that's not fear. That's anxiety.
Yeah, fear is that moment when you have to hit the brakes and do something because the car in front of you stops.
Yeah. Yeah, or you're walking down the street and all of a sudden there's a bus on it.
Yeah, exactly. You know? That moment when the little old lady's crossing the road and there's someone coming down the road. What do you do? You know, mostly traffic related, apparently. I guess. Which also is a sign of the times in the 90s because, you know, not worried about getting shot. Yeah.
Not worried about, I don't know, possible upcoming civil war.
Yeah, exactly. Nuclear war.
No worldwide death plague on the horizon.
Well, again, this was the 90s, right? I mean, Rocky had already solved the Cold War, right?
That's very true.
Sly fixed that for us, so we're good there. So that fear is gone, you know what I mean? That anxiety. So, you know, what's left? I mean, fear that we're all going to start talking like Vanilla Ice. I mean, what else we got?
Yeah.
If you had a problem, he would solve it. I mean, we were good.
And this, by the way, then we get to meet Catherine Zeta-Jones, which, looking back into it, was the biggest name in the movie. Because Owen Wilson, Owen Wilson wasn't big yet. Lily Taylor was was a name.
I don't think she was ever big.
Well, she was never big, but she was a name, but she was more supporting than anything else. Liam Neeson, you could say that he gained notoriety in Star Wars, but I don't think he became world famous until Taken.
Oh, I disagree.
I think he became famous with Star Wars fans.
Well, that's the thing, though. Word gets out, and then he gets his own franchise, right?
But I don't think he became a household name until Taken. Right.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, he was, a hard-working actor coming up, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, sure. For sure.
But I just think Star Wars puts him on the map.
I don't know if Star
and then
Wars
he gets
like
it was. What month was this? Because that was May of this year. IMDb just says 1999. Doesn't say what month it came out.
So this movie came out in July.
Yeah, so Star Wars had just hit, and so he has back to back.
Yeah, so I don't know if he was.
I mean, okay. I will agree with you though, Catherine. Catherine Zeta-Jones makes an entrance wherever she goes.
Well, and Catherine Zeta-Jones had been in. I think she was in, what was that one?
Entrapment.
She had gotten some big roles. She was the big sex symbol at the time.
And rather early on, I think on Michael Douglas's arm.
Yes, this is the one that he claims her pussy had cured his throat cancer.
You know what? I believe it.
That's what he claimed. He claimed that going down on her cured his throat cancer.
I believe it. Sure. This woman's an angel. Yep.
Why is she hoarding this ability?
Yeah, exactly. What about the other people that need her help?
I would start smoking again.
I'd start smoking.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what she looks like now, but I remember the big draw in this movie is it got out that her character was bisexual.
Ooh.
Which in 1999 was a big deal.
It was a big deal. It was, yeah.
Not so much anymore, but as you can see, they play with it a lot in this movie, too. They keep mentioning, she keeps dropping the fact that she sleeps with men and women, and she has a boyfriend and a girlfriend. And
she's in between lovers or whatever. Yeah.
So they get to the...
again, the giant mansion, incredible for a sleep study, not like a hospital with wires and electrical, monitoring equipment.
Yeah, movie hospital, with the lights that never turn on.
Yeah.
That's what
but still a hospital.
Yeah. And the caretakers are a couple called the Dudleys, which doesn't inspire fear. And they introduce themselves by jump scare.
Yeah. This almost seems like it's on purpose. Like,
bah! I'm Mrs. Dudley. Bah! I'm Mr. Dudley.
Mrs. Dudley goes to Mr. Dudley. All right, so this one, okay, we got to give them the number 7. They're here for a fear study. So jump scares only, yeah, okay. Yeah, like they have a pre-game meeting, so to speak, before they arrive, or the guests arrive for the Airbnb. Let's see. No, rustic was last weekend. Romantic was, no, that's in 2 weeks. Yep, the number 7. I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you Mrs. Dudley? So far. What's her? What?
Yeah. And
who else are you going to be? Are you also Mr. Dudley?
So far, I could be Mrs. Owen Wilson, too.
Yeah. Mrs. Neeson has a nice ring to it.
Mrs. Neeson sounds like a nice ring to it, too.
Yeah.
How about Mrs. Zeta-Jones?
Miss, ooh, 1990s, ooh. Woo! From the audience, yeah.
From the Ricky Lake audience.
Yeah. Jerry.
And I love, too, Mrs. Dudley is like, she says to, what's her, Eleanor, which is Lily Taylor, she goes, yes, and this house at night is locked, and no one will be able to hear you anywhere. You won't be able to call. You won't be able to reach anybody. No one will come for you. Hey, stupid woman, pick up on my subtle hints that this house will kill you tonight.
Yeah. I hope you have your affairs in order.
There's a
You shouldn't
will
believe
in
this.
the closet. You know.
I get it. He's tall and good looking. Don't believe him though. He's a charlatan. He's here to bamboozle you. Look what he rented for a sleep study.
Yeah.
You're not going to sleep tonight. I wouldn't sleep. Like if I already have trouble sleeping, this house is not going to help me. I would have made it to the gate and be like, nope. Oh, $300 or whatever? Nope. Not worth, or whatever. Weren't they paying the test subjects? Isn't that part of why she does it, to get money?
Yeah, she gets money.
Yeah. I forgot what they were paying, but it wasn't enough.
It was like $1,000 or something.
Yeah, well, I guess in 1990, that's like two months rent at least in 99. That's your first and last, at a place of your own. So you don't have to move in with your shit heel of a sister.
Yeah.
The janitor asks her how she feels about chains. Like, is he the psychologist? Was that? There's chains on the gate. How does that make you feel? I'm just going to get my notepad out here.
Why don't you lie down?
Lie down right in front of the gate there. Yeah. Tell me how your mother hurt you with chains. Just.
Maybe he and Mrs. Dudley really like the kinky stuff and they're trying to find a third.
Oh, how do you feel about chains?
So
wink, wink. Gotcha.
They're judging the reaction.
So you can bet they asked Catherine Zeta-Jones too.
Oh,
how do you feel about chains? I mean, please. Chains, no chains. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's our 30th anniversary. We want to do something special,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole not staying after dark, but she's like, sorry, I'm a white lady in a horror movie. I gotta stick around. I'm sorry, I can't. As much as it makes sense to leave, as much as I'm looking at my surroundings saying I'm not going to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm a white lady in a horror movie. Sorry.
Yep.
Appreciate the jump scare and the creepy warning, but...
and of course Liam Neeson gets there late.
It's his study. He's a bad host. Come on. Oh, I see the effect is worn in and no one's sleeping tonight except me because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, and he has two assistants. I forgot when he first shows up.
Oh, no, it was just one, wasn't it?
No, he has an assistant and there's another guy because...
Oh, right, yes.
Because the assistant gets she plays the piano and the ghost tightens the piano wire, which snaps off and hits her in the eye. And so the other guy, whoever he is, takes her back into town.
Right, that happens before.
And he says, be back as soon as possible. I know you just almost lost your eye, but be back as soon as possible.
Yeah. You may have potentially a life-threatening injury or at least a permanent disability where, but, if you could just skedaddle right back here. Did we ever do Kindergarten Cop? Yeah, so one note I have, because I can never remember the character's name.
Yeah.
Nell, but it's like...
Eleanor, yeah.
Eleanor's,
yeah. Nell is short for Eleanor. I don't know.
I've never heard that before.
No, me neither. I think it's a Jim and James, Bill and Will thing.
But it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well, neither does Richard and Dick. So
Richard, Rick, Dick.
Okay. 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. No, but this one makes about as much sense as Nell. Well, you can call me Nell, but my real name's Justine. Like, It might as well, like it might as well be that,
Yeah.
Like, anyway, so Nell, she has crazy eyes, like right from jump. That's the thing. Like as the leading lady, I just can't wait for Catherine Zeta-Jones to be on screen. Like, it's so much better. You know what I mean? Like it would have been much better if she was the main character. Because this person, she already starts off like, okay, she's crazy. Like I don't see her descend into madness. I figured she showed up with that in her luggage.
Yeah, and that's unfortunately where the original movie does it better because that's basically how the movie goes. You don't know whether or not the ghost is real or if she's crazy until right at the end. This movie tells you it's paranormal.
Well, I think they try and play around with it. Could be Liam Neeson putting it on for them.
Not really.
Not all of it, but some of it.
Like the piano wire right at the beginning turns itself, so you know it's a ghost.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Right.
But at the same time, though, there is an aspect of Liam Neeson is fooling these people, right? Because he admits it towards the end, like I fooled you into coming here. It was supposed to be a fear study, but this went too far.
Yeah.
So,
well, let's get to that because he tells them the story of the old house and the old owner and blah blah blah, and he reveals later on that he just made up everything. It's a total fiction.
Yeah,
but it turns out to be true.
Yeah.
So either the house is playing along.
Oh, that's weird.
Or Liam Neeson is incredibly lucky and guessed it off the top of his head.
Yeah, because, it couldn't be that he did his research and actually knew the history of the house. He's not that good a scientist.
No.
So.
Or, and we'll get to that later. That's called a tease.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, the piano wire's turning. Yeah. Okay, I feel it. Yes.
Here's my thing. Okay, what is he testing? What's the tests?
Yeah, he doesn't actually put him through any sort of program. Like, he has him answer some questions. Like, he fills out. It's like, really? You brought me all the way out here for homework?
Yeah. So mazes, word tests, logic puzzles.
Literally, you could have put this in the mail. I could have answered these, mailed them back. You mail me a check for $1,000.
Yeah. So,
all of us save on gas.
But putting and they're going to be staying in this haunted house for a week. And he says, you don't need to finish this right away. You have the week.
Huh.
But what was he testing? Where was he Where was he trying to scare them? Because aside from running into Owen Wilson in the hallways, he doesn't do anything.
No, he doesn't. He's just around.
Yeah.
He's going to just let the house creep them out, and that's that. But you're right. There's never any scientific observation. He's not taking any notes. His assistants leave, and it doesn't matter. There's nothing that happens that he's like, oh shit, if I only had another set of hands. You know what I mean? Like, hurry back for what? Put your eye patch on, come back, maybe a jaunty pirate hat, but for what? You know? Like, what are they going to do? They're not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. It is. It's such a weird movie because interspersed with all of this is Eleanor starts seeing and hearing the voices and the visages of children.
Mm-hmm.
Which supposedly, do you remember the story?
Oh, yeah. So rich guy, was married. She couldn't have kids. He basically he starts a sweatshop and he just starts picking some of the kids to be his kids.
Okay.
And he keeps them in the house and they die there eventually. And so he has a book of kids who died under his watch.
Right.
Working for him or otherwise, yeah.
And now those ghosts are trapped there because his ghosts
won't let them go?
Won't let them go?
It's my house, my rules, I guess. If you're going to haunt under my roof, young man.
Yeah.
You're going to haunt by my rules,
But only Eleanor is seeing this.
Yeah, the rest are just getting whipped in the face.
Yeah. And they find the huge walk-in fireplace?
What the fuck? I mean, I like a good campfire, but if you need a dump truck to load it,
good goddamn, right? Like,
yeah. I can't put a trailer in there full of wood. Like, you'd have to have a full-time lumberjack on staff.
Do you know how much that would cost in Presto logs?
Yeah, really. Yeah, really. You know how much lighter fluid that would take? Like, I mean, 99, the price of gas is a little bit better, but I don't think we've been quite over $1 yet. We were still bitching about 80 cents or something, you know?
Yeah, and so she goes to lie down in bed, Eleanor does, and the little children's face pops out of the pillow next to her. Completely nonplussed by this.
Yep.
Completely normal reaction. Oh, what were you saying to me? What would you like me to do? I'll do it. Because
my mom used to boss me around?
Yeah. I'm used to getting bossed around, so I'll take it from ghost children, too.
And meanwhile, Liam Neeson, hey, this house, pretty creepy, isn't it? What do you think? Are you scared yet? Oh, no. No, sorry, he doesn't do that. That would be a test. My bad. Yeah.
Listen to how this door creaks. Scary,
yeah,
huh?
Exactly.
Good
luck.
Do your puzzle.
Yeah. Insomnia. You know. Good luck sleeping in here.
He invites insomniacs to the study, and he's walking around the halls, and he runs into Owen Wilson, who, for about 5 minutes, has a heart attack.
Yeah.
For 5 minutes, he's like, oh, God. Oh, you're scared. Oh, gee. It's like Peter Griffin hurting his knee, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez. Don't do that.
Wow, but in like a bad way. Wow. Like it was.
Yeah. And he goes, what are you doing in the hallway? I'm like, he's an insomniac, you idiot.
Yeah. What do you think they do?
What do you think they're doing?
You don't know, because you're not studying that, you idiot.
Like, hint number 1, he's not there for the insomnia. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like something else might be going on.
It's like that bear in the woods, joke, Hunter goes out, bear sneaks up on him, taps him on the shoulder, fucks him. Guy goes home next day, Hunter comes out, goes in the woods, bear sneaks up on him, taps him on the shoulder, fucks him. Third day, the guy comes out even more pissed. Bear sneaks up on him, taps on the shoulder. You're not here for the hunting, are you? It's a very abridged joke, but an old
Although at one point, with that scene in the bed, I did actually have a note for someone who can't sleep. She does conk out pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. For an insomniac, yeah.
For an insomniac, she has no trouble sleeping.
And if they're insomniacs, why are they going to bed?
I don't know. Shouldn't they be sitting around getting loaded? Maybe see if they can pass out or something, or
you know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not an insomniac.
Me neither.
So I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, the giant fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
It has, a pit for the ashes.
Yep.
Or an ash hole.
I seen what you done there.
It has a built-in ash hole. I'll be here all week. Yeah, no, I won't. And and check out the fountain. Sorry, I this just became a weird house tour. I would just started making comments on all the weird rooms in this house.
Okay, sure, let's go with it.
Okay, so since I already mentioned it, fountain with the guy kind of man-spreading and then just constantly spitting up in the air.
Yeah. How about the hallway with the river?
Yeah, hallway with the river and then the blocks, and then how about the spinning room?
The spinning room, thank you, from Exorcist 2.
Room. Yeah, it's the most ridiculous.
I actually expected room this. Of mirrors?
I expected this from Hellraiser, not from a Liam Neeson movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why?
Because, and that's the whole kid angle. Like they go right up to he was an old perv fucking these kids. They go right up to that line. They don't cross it.
Yeah.
He had them as his children, so he built all these weird places for them to play. Like a giant fucking fireplace.
Yeah.
But the spinning room, the man-spreading fountain, the river hallway, like Willy Wonka is like, fucking tone it down, you know what I mean? Like,
it's like, why?
Yeah, what's it for? What? That's scary.
Like, boy, kids in the early 1900s were weird.
They were weird, yeah. Like, at best, I think I would see if there was a fishing rod around for that river room. You know,
well, you'd think that river hallway would, I don't know, smell by now? That's
stagnant water?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a running river.
No.
It's just a puddle. It's really just a long puddle.
Yeah. It's just a stagnant pool of murky, mosquito-filled water. Like,
it's probably dead rats in there and shit, you know?
It's probably dirt and shit.
Oh, yeah. And maybe shit.
Yeah.
Shit and shit, you know?
So eventually we see a big painted Welcome Home Eleanor in red. And everyone's accusing everybody of writing it. They accuse Eleanor of writing it because she's wanting attention. Okay.
Yeah, one of the mousiest characters I've seen in a long time.
And Catherine Zeta-Jones accuses her of that. Catherine Zeta-Jones, the one who's outwardly bisexual and keeps talking about herself. And she's accusing Eleanor of demanding attention.
Yeah. Well, she must be jealous, of course.
Of course.
Because everyone is of Theo.
Theo, yes.
Yes.
Which, if you grew up in the 80s with The Cosby Show, is a very confusing name to give her.
Yes, absolutely. But, yes, a really weird name to give for anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you name your kid Theo in the 90s. Good luck.
Like, what's it short for? Theodora?
I guess.
Theodondria? Whatever.
Thermopylae? I don't know.
Yeah. So she finds the ledger with all the kids' names in it. And they're looking at the ledger. Now, are multiple people looking at the ledger, or is it just her?
Just her. She finds out all the stuff. She gets all the secrets, right? There's not, yeah. And it's weird that the house is doing all this weird shit, but only to her. And only to her, yeah. Like, everyone is not freaked out. They're just freaked out about her freaking out. It's weird. It's like secondhand smoke of fear. Yeah. She's afraid of something. Because no one else is seeing it, though. But that's but they're seeing her freak out about the stuff she's seeing, but they don't see it. They see the welcome home Eleanor, but they don't hear any of the big crashing, any of the big booming, any of the loud, like footsteps going by, the moaning, the groaning. No one sees the little red footprints in red paint running away from it, even though it's blatantly on the floor. Yeah. They don't see the statues changing positions and or whatever, giving her the finger, whatever they're doing. You know, it's weird that the filter and the muffler that this house has is weird. Yeah, because usually in these haunting house situations, it's the house versus the humans. Well, right? And that's the ghost versus all the humans. I think they're supposed to. I think what the movie's going for is trying to go through the thing: is she crazy or is it really happening? Right. But like you said, they tip us off straight away by having the assistant. Yeah. The assistant already got, hurt by a specter. And then later on, it just starts happening in front of everybody else anyway. Or it just starts killing people. Like Owen Wilson gets his head knocked off. Yeah. From a pendulum inside of a... Yeah, there's two lion-headed pendulums inside the fireplace. Because Liam Neeson and Owen Wilson dodged them previously. They dodged him earlier. Because why? And then when it actually hits him, he's got the, it's my time to go look on his face, you know? Yeah. I could dodge this because I've done it before, but I'm not going to. Yeah. It's my time. Well, he finally crashed the right wedding and got some head. There we go. Hey! Nicely done. Wow. That was pretty good. Wow. That was a good joke, yeah. Okay, how long until the first Owen Wilson impression kicked in? 35 minutes? 30 minutes? No, I already did one. Oh, did you? Okay, so I must have missed that, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's right. When you edit, you'll be like, 25. It'll be 20 minutes, I think, somewhere there. I didn't want to do it right away. I was focused on the Neeson ones. Yeah. in the movie, who does the location scouting to find this place?
Yeah. How does he come across this mansion?
Like, did the assistant find it and he's just creepier the better? You know what I mean? And that was it? Like,
isn't it a pamphlet?
Is it like an Airbnb?
I mean? Yeah, well, like in a hotel or like a local travel agency or the tourist information booth.
I just figured there'd be an ad in the paper in the town where no one's going to come up the hill. Now, now 50% less haunted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, were you previously related to this guy? No? Come stay at our Airbnb. We have a full-time staff for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
We've employed 2 people for nothing.
Yeah.
To look after a house.
Who pays the Dudleys?
What are they just selling shit on the side to pay their wages? Like,
yeah.
They don't have an employer. There's no one living there. They could just chain up the gate and call it.
Yeah. Sell it.
If Mrs. Dudley wants to kick up her feet and take an afternoon off, who the fuck's going to say shit?
Yeah.
There's no accountability for those 2. What are they even doing? Like, I get maybe he has to cut the lawn every once in a while to make it look like he's doing a job, but to who?
Yeah. Yeah. We find out later who actually should own it.
Are they getting audited every Monday? Like, what the... Is that when the boss stops in, kick off the week? We have a team meeting here, the 3 of us, and then, all right, I'm going to go fuck off for the next week. Hope shit's done by the time next Monday rolls around. Like,
who's the guy? Hang on. I'm picturing Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs!
Tay Diggs drives around with a clipboard and just marks it off every Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grounds are being kept up. Okay. And then he just drives away. He doesn't go in. He just drives up to the gate, checks it off on his little clipboard.
Oh no. He's got to check her work too. He's inside the house.
Oh, has he got to like a
room still spins? Check. You know,
slap on a glove, test for dust type thing.
You know what? This could be dustier. Mrs. Dudley, this could be dustier. I'm sorry. It's like the opposite. Like,
oh, he wants to see dust.
Yeah. Nope. Still putrid. Good work. Good work. Not doing anything there
It's sprinkled. I would like to see Kate.
Yeah.
In dust.
Yeah. Your pond hallway is still putrid. Good job.
Oh, the lion head fell loose. You can see it just swinging back and forth there. You're going to need to put that back up into its awaiting position.
Yeah, it's holster.
It's hooked position off to the side.
Yeah, it's a pending
Question
pendulum.
Mark? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
That needs to be ready in case Owen Wilson stands in there.
Yeah. We want to get someone killed in here, so make sure that it moves. No creaking, nice, smooth. You got it oiled? You oiled the hinge? Yes? Okay, good.
Now remember, we have some renters this coming week. Remember to warn them that no one will hear them and no one will be able to say, okay, good.
You know what? Just for safety, I wrote a few things down here.
There's the script. Yeah.
Yeah. This one's from corporate. This wasn't me. This was from corporate,
We'd like you to say this each and every time.
Yeah. And, yes, no, that thing you did at the gate where you asked me how I felt about chains? Let's keep that. I like that. Good improv. Ask the first one how they feel about the chains. Good note. It sets the tone. It really does set the tone.
Yeah.
I think good job. You know what? You're going far, Mr. Dudley. I see in about 20 or 30 years, you could have my job. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
So
here's your doubloon for the month,
So she starts hearing voices. Save us, Eleanor, save us! And she's like, "What do you want me to do? I'll wait for you to speak. Waiting sucks. I'm going to brush my hair." And she starts brushing her hair for no reason, and then the hands come out from the back of the head because the grunge had just come out, or the grudge had just come out.
The grudge, yeah. To punctuate my point about how like everything's just happening to her and no one else.
Yeah.
It starts to feel like there's 2 separate movies going on. where Nell
Very
is in a
much so.
movie. Nell is in a movie about being in a haunted house.
Yeah.
And is actively being haunted. The rest of the cast are in a movie about a house that may or may not be haunted. We don't know. And both of them are happening at the same time. And they just seem to be crossover, though. Every once in a while, she runs out screaming something weird happened. They freak out. They don't see it. So they start accusing each other of tomfoolery. And just do that for an hour before we get any type of movement on the story.
Yeah.
The best scene in the movie, I think, doesn't even have her in it. There comes a point where you have Catherine Zeta-Jones and Liam Neeson yelling at each other. And Neeson is starting to crack. That's where it shows those are the two best actors in this movie. Wilson, no. Lily Taylor, sorry. Well, the old couple have left, so, it's not them. It's Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, the biggest actors in the movie. They have the best interchange. I actually believed it. You know what I mean? Her little crazy train trip, I'm like, whatever. Like, it almost seems like a parody. Like, am I watching a scary movie?
Yeah, it's kind of like seeing someone being haunted who wants to be haunted.
She kind of wants it a little too much, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to haunt shame her, but she seems to be asking for it.
Haunt shame her.
I don't mean to scare shame her, but she's asking for it. I'm sorry.
She really is.
The way she was brushing her hair all creepily like that, come on. She was asking for it.
She was literally asking the ghosts for it.
What do you want me to do, eh? Like, you're right. It's the first haunting with consent.
Yeah. Which is weird.
So she's scared, but also like, this is the most exciting thing to happen to me in my entire life, so I'm running with it.
Yeah.
My family doesn't want me. Yay that the ghosts do, so at least somebody does. You know what I mean? Like, I got Catherine Zeta-Jones across the hall. I got Owen Wilson drooling over her.
Yeah.
Even though she's got 6 inches on him, or not even in heels.
Yeah.
And or whatever, and it's just.
Well, and that's the weird thing too, because she starts following the children.
I guess.
And she ends up in the arboretum, which is where this big, spread-eagled man fountain is.
Yeah.
And she goes all the way up, and Liam Neeson goes up, and they look up to where she's pointing, and she's seeing something, and no one else sees it. And this is the thing where I realized, and I wrote this down, it says, whenever someone sees something in a movie that not everyone else sees, or that everyone else doesn't see, the people that don't see it always look directly to the same spot as the person who sees it does. But that's not what would happen. Because they don't know where she's looking. But they never just look randomly around, right?
Well, they have to look at her first, see where she's looking, look over, and see nothing.
But if I'm looking specifically at one spot, and you don't see anything where I'm looking, aren't you going to look around it to see, well, maybe I'm not looking in the same spot?
Yeah, I'd be like,
right?
What? Yeah, I wouldn't just look where you are. I'd be checking my whole
people
periphery.
in movies do it all the time. They look up to the one spot and they go, nothing there. Back to what we were talking about. Right?
The exception is when there's something that is going to happen, because then they won't look at all.
Yes, exactly.
So if I'm looking up to my left, if I'm looking over your shoulder, and there's something that actually is going to put a knife in your back, that's when you don't look. You're not going to look in the same direction.
Oh, is there someone making an OK symbol so you can punch me in the arm? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, literally, look up behind you. Oh, you're crazy. I'm just going to keep looking at you. There's nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, the surprise.
So they start going crazy. And she says that there are bodies in the fireplace. Because she found them earlier. She opened it up and she found a
She opened up the ash hole.
Yeah. So Liam Neeson and Owen Wilson, they get the hooks and they go to open up the thing and they can't. And I'm like, maybe it's because you're standing on it, dickheads.
Yeah. And they don't see the latch. Like, that's not a hard mechanism to figure out. It like opening up the hood of your car is more complicated.
Yeah.
Because you can't see the latch.
It'd be like trying to open up the hood of your car. You pop it and you unlock it, but you put your hand down and lean on the car while you're trying to lift the hood.
Yeah.
So
You've pulled the cable to pop it, but now you just lean back on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Idiots.
Or someone just sits on it. But even so, even when they're not standing on it, like the latch is right there. It's above. It's not like the hood of a car, which is underneath.
Yeah.
I work with a lot of different cars now in the scrapyard, and we have to open up the hoods, and the latches are all over the place.
Sure.
But it's because I can't see them. It sometimes takes me a moment. This one's right there.
It's literally right there.
These two idiots can't even open the hood of a car? Like, is that what they're saying? Because, like, I can't see the latch. Even when I can see the latch, I don't know what to do with it, you know? Yeah, it's like it's latch closed. Like, it doesn't want to be... Oh.
He is trying so hard to bury that accent, and he can't.
He is.
It's coming out all the way through that movie.
Oh, yeah. I'm just an American doctor. You know? I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. You know?
Trying to do a study on fear.
Yeah, exactly.
What? A study? A study?
On fur?
On fur? Okay.
Fear. Is the guy in the paintings the same guy from Ghostbusters too? Are they related?
Vigo the Carpathian?
Is this his crib? Is that what we're seeing? By the way, I meant to ask that when we brought up the painting. I thought it was Vigo the Carpathian or whatever. Vigo the Mortensen, whatever his name is there.
Vigo the Carpathian. I am the scourge of Carpathia.
Well, she's running around in the house going, "Command me, Lord!" You know. Should be her and Peter McNichol would make a fine couple.
And she does want to be the nanny.
Yeah, well,
not a flying one with a pram, but
yeah, exactly.
But okay.
She looks. You know what? She looks like she would be the movie wife of Peter McNichol. By the way, just saying, they would make a cute little couple there, and they could both get commanded by their respective Vigos, and
they could be the new Dudleys.
The new Dudley, right? Yes, command us, lords.
Command us, lords.
We've brought both paintings in the house now, and they're fighting over like who's going to haunt it, and if they have kids, look out, you know.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's where she smashes the window because the eyes of the bedroom start happening.
Yeah, she puts a chair into it.
Yeah, she throws something into the window.
She throws. Yeah. Sorry, it's the guys that throw chairs at the windows. Later.
Yeah, and then the window unbreaks itself and flies back into the room.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then Catherine Zeta-Jones runs in, and this is where they somehow the house, while Eleanor's on the bed, brings down. I don't know what they were, but there was like. I think it was the bedposts, and it kind of slots into bed, making kind of a jail around her to keep her trapped on the bed.
That's at the end, yeah. Just the walls just start coming in, and the face just comes like from across the room, like this giant bedroom.
No. Yeah, earlier on, but where they come in and they were like, "Oh, we got to get her out of here," and like Owen Wilson takes something and he breaks the wooden.
Yeah, I think he grabs a fire poker, doesn't he?
Yeah, something like that. And so they put her back to bed, and they're like, okay, we got to keep watch. And he's like, I'll take the first watch. And then he fucks off.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe you don't know what watch means.
Yeah, you're outside the door at best. Like, yeah. I get it. You don't want to be that guy and watch a girl sleep.
I think you have to at this point. She's crazy enough.
Well, yeah, go grab a good book, come back, and have a sit. Either just inside or just outside the door.
You have to be inside at that point, I think.
I guess, yeah, if you have the bed attacking you. Maybe not that room either, by the way. Maybe change rooms. Yeah.
Maybe we all just have a camp out in the fucking fireplace hallway.
Yeah, or in the fireplace. There's enough room for everybody. It's giant, you know? Yeah.
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 It'll probably be warm.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I call ash hole, you know.
Yeah.
At one point, the statue grabs Liam Neeson, puts him underwater, and doesn't finish the job.
No.
Which is weird.
And the water turns red.
Yeah.
For
what?
Blood of...
Dave? Dr. Dave? Is that supposed to be the children?
Shrug.
Yeah. But yeah, like that would have been a cooler scene, right? The hand grabs him, puts him under, and then they come in, and then they find like the statue's now just moved. And like, wouldn't it be cool if it went back to being a statue, but the statue is just now the hand underwater with Dr. Dave?
Yeah.
And then it just freezes like that.
And even after that, he's like, yeah, the fear study's taken hold, and they're believing in it, and I may have to end this early. It's like, you've been attacked.
By a statue.
Yeah,
it wasn't like Owen Wilson went off on you or something like that.
Like,
although he has every right to at this point, but...
Hey. Then they try to escape. But they can't because the chain is on the gates. And Owen Wilson tries to drive through. And finally, a realistic scene in the movie where the gates say, "No, fuck you."
Those chains. Well, how'd you feel about those chains? How do you feel about them now?
Yeah,
I still think they could have got through that lock, though. It didn't look as hardy as the chains. I think that was their way out.
Yeah.
They should have just kept working the lock.
Well, the lock was on the outside.
Yeah, but they could have.
I guess they could have reached through.
Yeah. I think that was your ticket.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense on the outside. He locks it on his way out, whatever. But
no.
I have another note. When Nell screams, and then Theo is like, "It's Nell." It's like, well, who the fuck else is it going to be?
Yeah. There's two women, and you're one of them.
The third woman said she's leaving before sundown, so it can't be her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Nell. Oh, well, thank God you told us that. I was getting lost. This deep, deep cast, you know?
It's not Nell.
Well, it would have been funnier if it was Owen Wilson. But by the way, they give him his brother's name, by the way. So Owen plays Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah. That must have been. Can you imagine if Luke showed up? Luke, what? You know, like
What?
me, him, me, him. You had that Spider-Man pointing at each other.
Oh my God! No, I was thinking the
from SNL.
Yeah, the Night of the Raspberry guys. Yeah. me, him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there's a reference that half the people won't get.
No. By the way, though, speaking just to close out the gate stuff. You used the gremlin? Really? You had a truck right there and you used the gremlin to try and take the gate out? Maybe that's your problem. You picked the smallest car you had.
Yeah, he goes, "Now I'm borrowing your car." It's like,
why?
Why?
I guess so he wouldn't have to damage his own.
Why are you telling her? If I'm running towards the car and I'm going to get in it, which, by the way, the keys obviously were in it.
Oh, they were in the visor, obviously.
Yeah, just like every American that does it, apparently.
Yeah.
So she runs back into the house and she's trying to. She sees the kids in the curtains and everything. She turns and she says, "What are you trying to tell me?" As she turns and runs away.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this is all Jan.
Yeah.
He's the director, so now directing her to say the line and run away before, like, ask a question, run from the answer.
Yeah.
And action. Like that, like, he's literally telling her to do that.
Yeah.
That's his job, you know? They memorize the lines and then go where he tells them to go. So this was the best thought on that, right? Ask a question, run away from the answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's Twister for you.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs. Run. You know?
I was running.
I asked Dan a question and then I ran. I asked Jenna to marry me and I ran. You know what I mean? Like that. Not a good movie does it make, you know?
No. So she figures out through dumb luck that She is the descendant of Carolyn?
Is it the wife?
The wife? Maybe it's Carolyn just because I think it's Portal 2, but...
I think, and it's like her aunt or great aunt or something like that.
No, it's her great grandmother.
But I thought they couldn't have kids, right?
Let me go to Wikipedia here. Hang on.
Yeah, I thought it was like an aunt or something.
Eternal family. Crane had a second wife named Carolyn, from whom Nell is descended. Okay.
Oh,
so
the second wife.
Was barren.
Yeah. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So. Because she has the same pendant, and she looks in the mirror and sees Carolyn's face on her face.
Right.
So they're running through the thing, and they're trying to get out of the house, but all the doors around them are closing until eventually the front door closes. And I was like, well, you're Liam Neeson. You can get us out of here. I'm sure you have a lightsaber. It worked on the blast shield. Just hold it in.
Yep, exactly. And these things are built like blast doors.
Yeah. And this is where Owen Wilson gets dragged in because he defaces the painting of the owner. So he gets pulled in. He gets dragged across this giant room on the rug. Doesn't try to jump off it.
Or roll anything.
Or just accepts his fate.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Yeah.
This house was creepy enough. I was bound to die anyway,
Yep.
Just it's not a question of when or if, but just how.
Yeah. I can see it's now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know it's now. I knew it was coming.
He's going to take it right up the ash hole. So...
Hey, Luke, try not to lose your head. Ha, see what I did there.
This is not the poltergeist you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly. You will stay in the ash hole.
So, okay. So they all come across this one door that they've never seen before. Or maybe they did, I don't remember. But it says, all ye who stand in front of this door shall be judged. Yeah. And it's basically a tableau, a 3D sort of tableau of cursed people, kind of like the gates of hell. If you
yeah, kind of. Was it the nine hells there? Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno, yeah. And it's sitting across from the stairs, which leads to the portrait of Dr. Crane. Who's the doctor of lore that Liam Neeson makes up that is somehow amazingly right. So he comes out as a giant smoke monster, and Eleanor is standing in front of him, and she says, "No, you won't save them. You won't take them away." And stays in front, and Liam Neeson, the scientist, finally sees the poltergeist, or whatever this thing is.
Mm-hmm.
There's no surprise in his voice, just, "No, Eleanor, he'll kill you." He knows that how.
You're right, yeah. How do you know what the hell's going on?
You're seeing this for the first fucking time.
Or is he?
Or maybe is he?
Yeah. I don't know.
So anyway, Eleanor gets dragged into the thing. She drags him in. All the hands pull him into the door. He's now trapped forever, and Eleanor dies and joins the thing and joins the children forevermore. Then the next morning, Liam Neeson and Catherine Zeta-Jones, I assume, finish fucking. And
yeah. There's some stress. There's some stress you gotta kind of relieve yourself of. Yeah.
Especially with her character, the way she was going on and on at the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah. She's kind of unfortunately one note, eh?
Yeah, she's overtly sexual. That's her.
Yeah. Horny lady.
Yeah. So they walk out, and the Dudleys roll up, and Mr. Dudley says, "Did you find out everything you wanted to know?" Credits.
Yeah, nothing about only 2 out of the 4 people that have exited.
Yeah.
The house
is... same people as last night. No.
Good. No.
Half.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Half.
We're 50% less populated now.
Yeah.
And we've left
everything you wanted to know.
We're pretty sure we're not getting our damage deposit back for the Airbnb. We broke several windows.
Yeah.
There's a dead guy in your fireplace. We opened that door that shouldn't have been opened. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. We stood in front of the judge door.
The judge. Yeah. There was a judgment that
door.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. I may have peed in that water at some point just because I was afraid, and you know.
And your hall of mirrors sucks, by the way.
Yeah. You got one room that just won't sit still. Jeepers. The hell's that about?
Who's turning that? Is that like a dog somewhere just running on a thing, turning?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Getting his exercise. Oh, so you have a little bit of, you have some flooding over in that one hallway. It's, you might want to get a plumber, you know?
We went to aggressive negotiations.
Yeah. That's Anakin.
No. Oh, yeah, well.
That's Anakin and Padme.
He says they went through it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's later on. Whatever.
But good luck explaining all this to the cops.
Yeah.
Oh, great. We gotta go up the hill again.
That's what I want to see. The aftermath of some of these movies.
Where is this? Yeah.
Where the explanation, you know, or these people just go straight to crazy town.
I want a buddy cop movie where it's just the day after all of these horror movies.
Yes.
And these guys are the unfortunate schmoes that have to answer the call. Shit, we got to go up the hill again. There's been another murder at the house.
I want to see the Lethal Weapon where they walk by in the precinct and they're going through all of the crazy stuff from all the horror movies. So you're saying you were locked in a room by your ankle, okay? And there was another guy there that took pictures of you before, okay? And the guy in the center of the room stood up, huh? Okay.
Yeah. So listen, you and your friends were waiting.
So the guy you dreamed killed you, or killed your friend, is that right? Okay. He's killing all the kids in the neighborhood on Elm Street? Okay.
Yeah. No, we got you that joke Coley asked for. I get it. Now you want to stay awake. Yeah, no, here you go. Yeah. So you and your friends were drunk and having sex in the woods. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, this one's actually rather generic, really.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. Well, okay, listen, you have to line up over. There's a queue for this one, so
you have to fill out Form 17B.
Yeah,
that's the Killer in the Woods form.
Yeah, it didn't take us long to get that form. It's pretty boilerplate, to be honest. Like most of the, we have most of the boxes checked for you. You just got to really sign down at the bottom.
Let me guess.
Yeah. Oh, wearing a mask, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hockey this time. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah. We don't get a lot of Canadians.
So you laid down next to him, and that forced you guys to both have the same dream? Okay, sure. Sure. Yeah. Me and the wife, same thing. Yeah. Sure, just like everybody doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's how I got her to make pot roast every Friday. I just dreamed about it. My wife's a good cook. Anyway,
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. I want the coroners that are trying to figure this out. Like, you know what I mean? It's the CSI, but after the horror movies. So I want this.
So he's been decapitated, and you found him where? In the fireplace? How did he get decapitated in the fireplace? How big was this fireplace? You could walk into it?
That asshole must have been huge. So, hang on. This thing that's up here, secured, swung down.
What?
Well, see, and there's where you go.
The marks on the bottom of the head seem to indicate a lion bite.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense? Actually, Doc, it does. Weirdly enough.
And that's where you get the, I guess he came into a scary house and lost his head. Yeah! Yeah, get the glasses going. That's what I mean. CSI horror. That's what I want.
Yeah. All right. Before we give away good ideas to more, to other YouTubers that'll make money off of it.
Yeah, exactly.
A few things on this movie. Sorry, do you have anything else?
I did find a welcome back.
Okay.
Welcome back, MC Gainey. We saw him in Con Air. And apparently he's credited in this movie as Large Man.
Large Man. Okay.
Large Man. Yeah. That's it. But it's
where?
I'm looking at IMDb. There's MC Gainey's smiling profile face. I was Large Man. Yeah. He'd already done Con Air where he had an okay role. He was like, what, third or fourth, maybe fifth build or something like that. But, the crazy pilot. So that was 3 years ago. Now he's just Large Man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, oh, by the way, how are you not sleeping in your car? Like once he takes the gremlin and that fails, I'm staying in the gremlin. Like, that's it. I'm sleeping here tonight.
Yeah, I'd be
or in my truck or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Heck, it's not even raining.
You know what? I would use the truck to climb over the wall.
Oh, parking next to the fence and
not the fence because the fence has points on it. Go next to the wall.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. Get everyone out. And now we're camping. Till morning.
I'm not a character in a horror movie.
No, that's true.
So,
and then they leave the gremlin in the driveway. They leave all their stuff. They just go walking out.
Yeah.
They just.
So you gotta unlock the door, unlock the chains.
But your stuff, your cars, okay. Never mind.
They walk in. What are all these logic puzzles doing here?
They're not getting their damage deposit back.
Ooh, maze.
Well, I'm no psychologist, but whoever filled this out is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just says haunt me for every answer. What's your favorite color? Haunt me.
Yeah. Stephen King wrote the first draft of this script. When that fell through, he reworked it into a TV movie called Rose Red.
Oh.
And I can tell you I've seen that movie, and it sucks. Before this film got made, Wes Craven was developing the remake to The Haunting, but dropped out in favor of directing
Scream,
1996. So.
Oh wow! So it actually went on through another 3 years or so before it got made.
Yep.
You figure he's tinkering with it in 95, and you figure this is filmed in like 98.
Well, 94, and then he probably does Scream because he wrote Scream, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
He's Scream 2, wasn't it?
Did he write Scream? I don't remember. Probably. Liam Neeson is afraid of heights. So his fear when he's dangling off the flight of steps while trying to save Nell? No acting.
Ah, okay.
And this movie was nominated 5 times for Golden Raspberry Awards. Worst Picture, Worst Director, Worst Actress for Catherine Zeta-Jones, Worst Screenplay, and Worst Screen Couple for Lily Taylor and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, wow.
Because they hint at the lesbianism there.
Okay.
So. But, as always on this show, we try to find the real story behind the story, Mark.
Or is it the first in a long line of bad Airbnb destinations?
It was long before Yelp.
Yep, exactly. So it starts here and it only gets worse. You know what I mean? Yep.
And the extra premiums they make you pay is ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. A fee? For what?
There's a statue fee? What?
It's a statue fee, yeah. Maintenance fee.
Ashhole fee?
It's the maintenance fee. That's the killer because you have to pay 2 people out of that. So
it's the ashhole fee that really.
The ashhole, yeah, a bunch of ashholes. Yeah. Or is it weird science?
Okay.
Yeah, because this is a very weird way to go about his science. That's what
very.
it's a very weird experiment he's doing. I could call this movie Weird Science 2, even weirder, you know?
Yep.
Yep.
I have it as, and this is my reveal to the tease. Or is it the story of how ghost children trapped in a haunted house tricked an abused woman into freeing them from the only ghost keeping them at bay?
Yeah. That's kind of the story.
No. I mean, the ghost children were bad.
Oh.
Were evil.
Yes.
And the headmaster was the only one keeping them in the house. So now they're free to roam the town that's beneath the hill.
Ah, yes.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
So it's the only way this makes sense.
Who are you going to call now? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way, and they may not just be children. They could just be ghosts trapped by this poltergeist or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they use the story that Liam Neeson makes up. Because obviously they can manifest things because they wrote Welcome Home, Eleanor. So they obviously manifested the book. They manifested the look of her and the paintings of her grandmother, quote unquote, to trick her into thinking these children need to be saved. But now they're freed.
Yes.
It's the only way this makes sense.
Yeah,
and that's still overthinking it.
Well, and yeah, absolutely. And I just realized it's sort of ageist too, because it implies that he's older. Yep. He's an older person when he dies, so he still has dominion over these kids, even though they're just ghosts. Like how?
Yeah, he's dominion over them in the afterlife.
Yeah, like they're even as kid ghosts, they're stuck.
Yeah,
like you're a ghost now. Go. You can go through shit. Well, how's he stopping them? Like, there's no voodoo or magic or druidic spells or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing. There's no magical totem that keeps them there.
No.
Just him. And yeah, and what? Like, if the paper boy missed that day, they're still stuck in the house.
Yeah.
That's all it would take. But this movie alleges that they actually the ghost made a call.
They Caspered her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Through the phone lines, yeah.
It is like a shittier version of Casper. Still less creepy. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they do end up keeping her.
That's true. But they don't creepily ask for permission. They just take it.
That's true.
Yeah. Yikes. See? Weird science.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's going to about do it for 1999's The Haunting. I'm Derek.
I'm Mean Mark.
Join us next time. We'll take a look at the story of two candy mascots who arranged the murders of their adulterous wives. Red and Yellow star in Dial M&Ms for Murder.